The woman was lying on her back on the whale carcass and she turned her head to see a shark swimming towards her. The woman could not care less about the leg injury, hurriedly jumped into the sea to escape, desperate to swim ahead of the reef. It was hard to swim to a foot and stepped on the sharp coral. The pain of the woman screamed. She forced through the pain to climb up to the reef, observing a circle to make sure the shark did not follow, and only then breathed a sigh of relief. But on her own, escape was impossible in this sea, not to mention her leg was so badly injured. Looking at her thigh, which was still bleeding, the woman was ruthless and took off her earrings and removed her necklace and wore them together. At this time, her face was scared white. After she gave herself a pep talk without anesthesia, she directly pierced the earrings and necklaces into the wound, forcibly stitched up. The pain was so intense that the woman couldn't help but scream, but there was no way. If she didn't do it, she would have to bleed to death. After sewing up the wound, she immediately took off her clothes and used them as gauze to wrap her thighs to prevent deterioration. In order to save energy and wait for rescue, she can only lie on the reef without moving, but has been lying down until dark. Even a shadow of rescue did not see. At this time, the sea's surface temperature plummeted. She was freezing and shivering. No way. She endured the pain of unwrapping the dress, tearing off a sleeve wrapped around the injured thigh, the other part of the body. Just then, she suddenly saw the shore seems to have something. Upon closer inspection, it was a man lying on the beach. The woman was so excited that she called out for help, but the man seems to be drunk. See, the woman asking for help not only did not start rescue measures, but also toward the woman's backpack. The woman thought he went to get a cell phone to call someone over. The results quickly found that something is wrong. The man took away the phone and money, and finally took the backpack. The woman was desperate and begged the man to save her, but the man just waved his hand as if to say goodbye. Before leaving, the man saw a surfboard in the sea. Greedy want to take for themselves, ignoring the woman to dissuade directly toward the sea. The woman yells that there are sharks in the sea, but the man doesn't listen. As a result, the next second he disappeared into the sea.